Behind me is a statue that was dedicated to the martyrs, the victims of a massacre that was committed on August 4th, 1994, when the Zionists attacked a residential apartment in this exact area in Deir al-Zahrani. There were 8 martyrs from one family, 4 children, 3 women and 1 man. A newborn baby who was 5 months old was martyred on that day. This is what this monstrous enemy does whenever their army fail on the battlefield. Whenever they cannot face our heroes, they kill our people, they kill our children and our women. That is what happened in the previous war, in the 2024 war and in the 2026 war, and this is what happened yesterday and today. Hey everyone, this is Ali Mazloum and you're watching Free Palestine TV. Today is Saturday, August 15th, 2026, and we are in the area of Deir al-Zahrani on the highway leading to the city of Nabatieh. Before we begin with this report, I ask you to press the like and subscribe buttons on whatever social media platform you're watching this on, and to go to our website freepalestine.video to donate so we can continue bringing you this content. Since yesterday at night, the Zionists have been attacking the area of Nabatieh. They attacked Nabatieh al-Fawqa, the surroundings of Ali Taher Hills, Ansar village, and an hour ago they attacked this building on the highway leading to Nabatieh in the area of Deir al-Zahrani. This was a 2 floors building. Until now, there are 4 martyrs, 7 injured. They are all civilians. This monstrous enemy attacked this area at a time where workers go back to their homes, children are playing in the streets, and women are bringing stuff. They have been attacking the whole area of Nabatieh because they say that the resistance violated the terms of the agreement, and they don't know actually what agreement they're talking about. Both the Lebanese president and the prime minister made statements. They condemned the attacks and they said that those attacks are violations for the framework agreement. Nawaf Salam said that the attacks on the area of Nabatieh is extremely dangerous, and the safety of our people and the right to live on their land are not up for negotiations or compromise. The President Joseph Aoun said that Israel should stop violating the terms of the agreement because this is against, or this will stop the process of the negotiations. I mean, didn't your government grant the Zionist colony the right to attack our land, to kill our people? Isn't that what happened when you signed an agreement with them? Doesn't the clause number 13 of the framework agreement prevent you from filing any suits or cases or complaints in international courts against the Zionists if they attack our land? Isn't that what you did to our people? Didn't you donate the land of South Lebanon to our enemy? Aren't you the ones who abandoned the people of South Lebanon and abandoned the land? What can 6-line statements do to the enemy of the Lebanese people and a friend of yours?
مبدئيا في 4 شهداء، في ناس كانت مرقة على الطريق العام يعني بسيارتها على طريق، وهذا طريق اساسي طبعا، وفي حركة نزوح اليوم اساسا كانت مبلشة هلا زادت. تصوب بسيارته ماشي على الطريق يعني. الشاب الثاني اللي استشهد من دير الزهراني كان جاي على محله، هذا محله هون، وهذه نقطة أساسية بالدير، لأنه الصبح خاصة بهذا التوقيت اللي تقصدوا الإسرائيلي، هذا التوقيت بينظهروا النسوان، بيظهروا الأولاد، بيظهروا الناس على شغلهم، بتجمعوا هون بالإكسبرسات، يعني مقصودة هذه المنطقة، ومنطقة كتير حساسة وكتير لئيمة بضربتها، واستهدفها بهذا الشكل بشكل مقصود، يعني مش والله عن بصدفة أو ضمن حرب أبدا.
الله أكبر، الله أكبر، هذه الغارة
كانت العالم قايمة بعد اللي صار امبارح، وقالوا انتهى الحدث الأمني، ظهرت العالم عادي، وخاصة انه الدير خارج المنطقة اللي كانت مواجهة، خارج مبدئيا يعني، بس انه استهدافها اليوم هذا مؤشر خطير جدا، استهداف هذه النقطة بالأخص مؤشر كمان كتير كبير وكتير خطير، لما أدت إليه هلا من حركة نزوح كتير كبيرة شبيهة باللي صار المرة الماضية. هذا بيستدعي من الدولة ومن كل المعنيين بهذا الموضوع انه يوقفوا عند منيح، لانه هذا مؤشر انه الاسرائيلي عم يخطط لعدوان اكبر، بده يستهدف هذه المنطقة، وهي بلش بوادره هلا بالنزوح الكبير اللي عم يصير.
يعطيك العافية أول شيء، يعني هنيئا للشهداء، الله يشفي الجرحى. هون إذا بتطلع، إذا بتشوف بدك تصورها، في تمثال مكتوب عليه تخليدا لشهداء المجزرة الإسرائيلية بشهر آب 94. نحن هلا بشهر آب 2026 وتاريخهم عم بيتكرر وعم بيعيدوا التاريخ هو ذاته. هذا تاريخهم، مناش شغلة جديدة. تاريخهم القتل والدمار والتخريب والتهجير والاحتلال، تاريخهم هذا. قد ما بيقولوا لك معاهدات سلام واتفاقيات سلام، ما في منه هذا الشيء. بالنهاية الله يرحم الجرحى، الله يرحم الشهداء، والله يشفي الجرحى.
The civil defense teams are working on cleaning the streets, removing the rubble. We can see hundreds of cars leaving the area of Nabatieh and moving towards Saida, Beirut, and other cities and villages to the north, because they know that this area isn't safe anymore. They know that this monstrous enemy might attack them, kill their children, destroy their houses at any time. It really hurts to see the people of South Lebanon leaving their land. Not one time, not 2 times, multiple times. And why is that? Because when Iran and Hezbollah were negotiating for the safety of those people, our government didn't want anyone to negotiate on their behalf. So they negotiated with the enemy, and they gave the enemy the right to attack those people and this land whenever this enemy wants. After the civil defense teams left the area, a fire broke out in the building adjacent to the building that had been destroyed. The flames quickly intensified. So the civil defense teams are back in order to contain the fire and prevent it from spreading further. At this moment, the situation is really dangerous. The intensity of the flames affected the stability of the building, and the building is now at risk of collapsing at any moment. We hope that everyone remains safe here.
هذا الإجرام تعودنا عليه، مش جديد، صار بغزة من سنين، وهلأ ابتدى عنا بلبنان من 2 سنين. إلى دولة السنيورة العميل الأكبر، إلى دولة جوزيف عون أن يستقيلوا من الحكومة. بتمنى من الجيش اللبناني مع المقاومين ينزل كله يد واحدة، ويعملوا انقلاب عسكري بالبلد، يشيلوا العملاء وينظفوا البلد. هذا البلد مليء عملاء من الدولة اللبنانية، هن اللي عم يتآمروا على شعبنا وذبح أطفالنا ورجالنا ونسائنا. للأسف دولة عميلة محاطة من صهاينة وعملاء أمريكان وإسرائيلية.
We have now arrived to Ansar village. This was a residential house. It was attacked at 4 a.m. The family members were sleeping. The Zionists attacked them. 7 were martyred, including 3 children and a woman. They are not military targets. This house was not a military infrastructure. They killed civilians in their houses because they failed on the battlefield. To talk a little bit about what has been happening, for the past few days, the Zionists have been attacking the area surrounding Ali Taher Hills by artillery, drone strikes, and airstrikes. It is Netanyahu's dream to capture Ali Taher. That's why his army is doing every single thing possible in order to occupy the entire area, and they are failing. Yesterday at night, in the town of Zawtar al-Sharqiyya, eastern Zawtar, the Zionists bombed an entire neighborhood in order for their Merkava tank to pass and attack Ali Taher. This is not what they usually do. Usually their D9 vehicles open streets for their tanks, but yesterday they were in a rush. We don't know what happened, but when we see the way they killed the civilians and the way they attacked the whole area of Nabatieh, we know that our heroes yesterday killed some of their soldiers, and they made them fail one more time in occupying the area, the hills of Ali Taher. Hezbollah just now made a statement saying that it's the time for the government to know that negotiations isn't the solution. You cannot achieve anything by negotiating with this enemy. Hezbollah said that our people today, they woke up in the morning seeing on the news massacres that were committed in the area of Nabatieh, in Ansar, and in Deir al-Zahrani. Also, Nabatieh al-Fawqa was attacked, and the whole area surrounding Ali Taher. This is a monstrous enemy. They keep on killing the civilians, destroying the residential buildings because they cannot do anything else. The people of Nabatieh will return back. Yesterday in Sur, we saw the people bringing back life to their city. And today, when I came to Nabatieh, I saw the shops are closed and the people are leaving their city. The war didn't end yet. The negotiations and the framework agreement gave the Zionists the right to attack us whenever they want. We should never stop talking about what those people are doing to our land. We should never stop talking about how this government abandoned the Lebanese people and the Lebanese land. This was our report from the region of Nabatieh. I am Ali Mazloum reporting for Free Palestine TV. I ask you one more time to press the like and subscribe buttons on whatever social media platform you're watching this on, and to go to our website freepalestine.video to donate so we can continue bringing you this content. Until we see you next time, I bid you a world free of Zionism, imperialism, free Lebanon, and free Palestine.